you won't want to use it as an excuse, but I've never seen a start to a game like that where they just didn't play for the first 7 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right. We won't use it as an excuse because I don't think that would be right. But on that incident, it was unfortunate, and I've never seen it before. And same position, same action, same injury, and I hope it never happens again. How did it affect the game? Obviously, it was a little bit of sorting out in terms of two centre backs. You know, you only really change centre backs for injuries, so to do two at once so early on was strange. But so maybe got a little bit of getting used to in the game. But then the other thing was obviously there's two attacking changes less that we could make in the second half to make us more of a threat, you know, because that's what you do when you're chasing the game. But we won't hide behind that as a reason for the result. I felt that first half we didn't quite take the game to Fulham as we should. I thought there was an opportunity to do that, and I just felt we didn't play forward quick enough and didn't play with enough belief. And the second half we did, you know, and I thought we were by far the best team. I was convinced that we would equalise. I thought it would be a matter of time, but we should have done better with the chances that we had and the shooting opportunities, and we should have been more clinical and ruthless than what we showed with the momentum and the positions that we got in. And then of course you can run the risk of getting done on a counter-attack against the run of play, and that's what happened in terms of their second goal. But we'll look at ourselves. We should have played in the first half like we did in the second half, and when you play like you do in the second half, you have to make the most of the opportunities, and we didn't do that. So we have to accept the result for what it was.
When you get injuries like that, do you just put it down to bad luck, or is it something you analyse and think you might have done something different in terms of?
No, I don't think. No, I don't think so. No, we touch wood, we're okay with muscle injuries, and we're thorough in terms of the programme that we do. And what them two boys actually did was a lot less than some of the other lads this week because they played the game on Sunday. So we'll take it as it is. It adds to our injury list, which isn't the greatest list in the world anyway. But we'll accept that, and we'll get back to the training ground and work hard.
Felipe and John Joe Shelby both made
it was good. Yeah, of course. You know, through the disappointment of the game, you should always look at what other good returns you got from it. And John Joe needed. Both of them obviously wanted to, get their first experience playing for the club, and I thought it was important for different reasons. John Joe because he'd been out injured, and obviously he's been with us a week or so. We just needed the minutes to get back into the rhythm of playing. I thought he was excellent. I thought his ability on the ball was as we know, and so he sort of got straight back onto being who he is. I thought his range of passing was excellent. I thought the cross he made for Serge's chance was good, and equally I thought Felipe just slotted in and looked a really good player, and which we know that he is. So we're obviously disappointed with how the game went, but them two getting the minutes that they did was positive. Andre as well.
What is it that Scott?
Hamstrings, Sarah. Yeah, so we don't know how bad. We knew. I knew Scott because he's Scott straight away. Willie, I wasn't too sure whether it was a contact or muscle, or whether he was going to come off as well. So they both got the same injury in terms of the muscle. How bad and what part of the muscle we don't know, but that, as always, scans will determine the extent of it.
Obviously, an area way short as well at the minute with Musa still coming back.
Yeah, no, we are, and we'll see. We'll deal with that as it comes. Like I said, until we know the extent of the injury, we can't do much planning. But for sure, we won't cry about it. We'll get on with it.
I mean, I know you thought your team didn't do enough in that first half, but they hung in there quite well, didn't they?
Yeah, and that was the message I said to the lads after the game. The difference between the approach in the second half compared to the first half, and we've conceded from a set piece. As well, and it was a second phase. It was I mean, don't get me wrong, Will. It was a great goal in terms of the finish in the top corner and how we got free. We'll always look and think we can do better in certain things because that's just how it should be. But no, we did for sure. Like I said, I was expecting us to equalise the way the game was going. I was getting slightly frustrated that we weren't testing the goalkeeper as we should with the shots that the good chances that we were in. But I felt that it would come, and you could see that the home crowd were getting frustrated, and I just felt like, capture the moment and try and get an equaliser. And unfortunately, we've got done on against the run of play, which can happen. So, but I repeat, we will only look at ourselves and what we should do better. Okay.
Thank you.
Safe journey. Thank you.